Shubhodaya. Good morning, everyone. I wish you a
Good.
very happy Safala Ekadashi. Today is a very auspicious day, the first Ekadashi of 2021. And this is the first in the series of 4 sessions of Dhyanam, meditation. It's going to be an experiential session, so we'll have less talking and more of an experience. And I'm very happy to introduce our speaker today, Dr. Indira Bhangar. In fact, I did not know much about her, though many other people in our School of Ancient Wisdom family group know her pretty well. So I thought, let me just give her a call last night and find out more about her. When you hear words like a dream therapist and let me see now, uh, energy nutritionist and life healer, you can't but be curious. And I wanted to know more. And happily I discovered that this person was not a stranger to me. I did not feel like I was speaking to a stranger. Many times when we are born, our gunas may be received from our parents or from other sources. But our spiritual family members we meet along the way. And this is one such spiritual family member I'm very happy to say I've met. And I felt like this was an old friend. We had so many things in common. She had started ascending at a very young age. She had gone through experience with Brahma Kumari, meditating from a tender age of 12 years. So Seva at ISKCON and many other things like she's a Reiki master. She's recognized, in fact, by the government of India as an alternative, a doctor of alternative therapy. Now, we can't sneeze at this kind of experience. And the strength and power I've discovered with meeting such people is the sheer energy they get with their ardent and honest truth seeking and practice through their lives is something nobody can sneeze at. And that is the energy that is going to help us transform our year, in fact, 2021. And if we stick together as this family, as this kind of a spiritual group that is coming together, I'm quite sure that we will bring that value, that palpable value into our lives, and that will make this experience very powerful. So on that note, with a great deal of joy, I want to hand over this to Dr. Indira Bhangar.
Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you. Good morning. Namaste to all. And it's a pleasure.
There's one more thing before Dr. Bhangar starts.
Yeah.
We'll have our dear Ram Uncle, Ram Menon for all of you, our loving, maybe a matriarch of the school, who will read out the school prayer first.
Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you all. We'll start the prayers with Ram. Thank you.
O hidden life, vibrant in every atom. O hidden light, shining in every creature. O hidden love, embracing all in oneness. May each who feels himself as one with thee know he is also one with every
other. Thank you, Ram.
Thank you, Ram. Ramesh, are we going ahead with the other prayers? Or can I start? How is it?
I think you can start now, Indraji.
Okay.
The other prayer I wanted to keep at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to go to the next slide, Aniket?
Yes. We'll just, yes. Could you keep reading out, Ramesh? That would be nice. We go through the slides.
Certainly. The first slide is defining meditation. Now, let us use the powerful Sanskrit words because Sanskrit is an angelic, divine language that will raise our consciousness as we utter those words like the Omkara. So, in Sanskrit, meditation means Dhyanam. Meditation is Dhyanam in Sanskrit. And what is Dhyanam? It's the art of uniting with reality. As the Buddha says, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Over to you, Indraji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, thank you everyone for being here and giving me this wonderful opportunity. And there is a special thanks to the School of Ancient Wisdom and everyone connected to it. It's a pleasure. And as Ramesh said, I have had a very long association with the School of Ancient Wisdom. So let us all begin experiencing Dhyanam. So if everyone is ready, I would suggest that take a few moments to find your Sukhasana. I will be using Hindi and English both for everyone's convenience. And each language,
Can't
each
hear, you have
word.
got muted.
I can hear Indraji.
Cannot hear.
Yes, I am not on, I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible, Indraji. I can hear you.
You're very much audible, man.
All
Yes.
right.
Let's go ahead.
Thank you. So everyone, sit in a comfortable position. अपना सुख आसन ग्रहण करें. Take a few moments to adjust the body to its comfort, being at ease, and spine erect. Today, we will experience the first step, stepping into total body consciousness. As through the other sessions, we will enter into different levels of consciousness. Today, let's begin our practice at the physical level in total body consciousness. Take a few moments and be ready, letting your body know you're practicing, giving it full attention. And it's the first step in this journey of being still. Now gently begin to close your eyes, stepping out of all doership. कर्ता भाव से बिल्कुल बाहर निकलें and enter within as a witness, as an observer. संपूर्ण साक्षी भाव, दृष्टा भाव, dropping, letting go, stepping out of all doership, withdrawing all your senses, entering within into total body consciousness. Know we have been human doings, doing all the time. This is a practice of learning to be, connecting to our true self, to truly who we are, human beings. We need to live being true and evolving as being completely human. So let's enter into total body consciousness as being a witness, being an observer of the body, witnessing your inner truths, your inner reality in total presence, total awareness, consciousness. Become aware of every part, every organ of your body, and simply observe it as it is. Letting the body know it can be still. It can be in a state of being. Just to let everyone know, this is our own sacred time and space. We have consciously chosen as a collective, and we understand the outer distractions, disturbances, and accept them for what they are, as well as become aware of all the distractions, disturbances within, in the form of itchiness, tingling, numbness, the urge to move. And this is your opportunity to unleash, activate the body's innate power, experiencing, witnessing, reclaiming your power, and knowing I am in charge. And at any point, there is any part of the body that feels the urge to move, simply give it your focused attention. Total Dhyanam. Dhyanam means to be focused, to be in presence. Nothing happens outside your awareness. All the disturbances, all the distractions have a purpose to help us stay connected to our true self, allowing, witnessing all the reactions, the responses to all that happens in presence. welcome it. It just simply needs attention and just giving your body this sacred time, total attention in total stillness, where the possibility of experiencing, witnessing your own inner magical healing, transformation, a shift from dis-ease to ease, discomfort to comfort. Nothing is happening outside your awareness. Know and affirm within. I am alert. I am awake. I am conscious. I am witnessing. I am observing. Slowly become aware of your inner truth, your inner reality. I am not the body. I'm simply being in a state as an observer, witnessing every happening within, connecting, establishing a deep relationship in harmony with my own body, the precious gift, my vehicle in this journey of life. Simply experience your deep connect, your relationship with your own body. Totally aware of every movement, every physical manifestation happening within the body, to the body, and begin to listen to it. It is speaking to you, communicating. Simply listen. Total dhyanam, total presence, and become aware of all those parts, organs that need your attention. Every part that could be experiencing dis-ease, discomfort, restlessness, all that it could be holding within each cell. Be open, allowing yourself to receive the magical gifts at the beginning of this new year, this new journey, as the blessed ones, chosen ones, as you have consciously chosen, aligned to divine will, for your presence here in this moment. Become aware of all the ways the body has been used and abused, filled with toxicity, negativity. This is the opportunity to become aware, to see clearly. All your senses focused on the body, feeling, hearing, seeing, total awareness. Be in duality consciousness, experiencing duality as it is. Stillness and movement. Let your consciousness expand, accepting duality in totality. Become aware of those parts of your body that are in stillness, and those parts of the body that still attract and need your attention. The urge to move, experience duality of dis-ease, and the moments and the parts and organs of the body at ease, discomfort, comfort, illness, total well-being, health. Simply become aware. The body is at ease. The body is in stillness. The body can be still. Experience a state of being. All doership Rap. Only Sakshi Bhav, Drishta Bhav, Karta Bhav से बिल्कुल परे, बाहर। Experience stepping into total stillness. And in this expanded state of consciousness, you're completely aware there is any part that still needs to move. Totally, the body is in a state of relaxation, peace, calm, in balance, well-being, good health, our natural state of being. Witness your inner healing process, the magical transformation as you experience your relationship with your body in love, peace, harmony. Becoming aware, taking responsibility, owning up the ways in which we have used and abused our own body. Our body speaks to us in the language of sensations. And with all the external distractions, sounds, we have not been listening to the body. Become aware of all the toxins, the negativities that the body has been filled with. And this is your opportunity for giving and creating the sacred time and space to cleanse, purify, detox, becoming aware, valuing this precious gift, loving it for what it is. Every part of our body allowing us to be functional. and slowly becoming aware of all that you need to be grateful for, to each part of your body, and how blessed you are that each part of the body, organs are still healthy, allowing you to function in a natural, normal manner. So slowly, everyone within your own cells consciously begin to chant this powerful prayer, powerful affirmations, powerful statements from the core of your being in the sacred space. And in this manner, I will first do it, and you will begin to do it in your own inner space within yourselves. Dear body, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. For the next few minutes, each one can choose to at least affirm this prayer within thrice, and you can move on to any part of the body or organ in a similar manner. For example, dear heart, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And become aware of all that you need to apologize, ask for forgiveness, and what you love it for, and what is it that you're grateful for. So, for a few moments, in your own self, just begin to chant this prayer, and till you hear my guidance again, let's just be in silence and stillness, affirming slowly and gently. Become aware of your presence in your physical body. Become aware of your arms and legs, your neck resting comfortably on your shoulders. Slowly and gently begin to raise your palms, rub them gently, and cup them on your eyes. The healing touch of love. Give your whole body this healing touch of love. And slowly cross your arms across your chest, giving yourself a warm hug and affirming within yourselves, I love my body. I trust my body. I respect my body. I am willing to listen to my body. I nourish my body with healthy food. My body is healthy. My body is in total well-being. It is so. It is so. It is so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a few deep conscious inhalations, breathing in divine vibrations of love and well-being, letting it integrate into every cell of your being. And exhale gratitude for all the experiences, for being the blessed chosen one. Express your heartfelt gratitude for being present here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only when you feel ready, take your own time, be gentle with yourself, and as you feel ready to step out into the outer world, in your own time, very gently, begin to open your eyes. As anyone feels ready, we have 10 minutes for anyone needing to share their journey, this experience. You can unmute, speak, and mute yourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Indira.
Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you.
I would start off the sharing by saying that I never really, you know, thanked Ramesh. I was for a moment, I got that I'm not Ramesh. I'm actually a soul, and I just looked at this being, this body, this vehicle in this life, and I never really thanked this body for allowing me to, this opportunity to grow in this life. I felt so relaxed when I came back. I slept quite late last night because there's a lot of activity happening at home. My wife's old school friends are coming after many years, so there's a lot of excitement. So this meditation is suddenly kind of, it's been very refreshing. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Ramesh, for sharing. Thank you. Thank you.
I also wanted to share that I experienced the possibility for all of us actually who have come here today in this sequence of 4 sessions of meditation happening every Saturday for the next 2 more weeks. If we bring something that's important to us in our lives as an indication of our growth, it could be a wonderful experience to share for the next session. I have taken on something in my life that is very important. I will share that later. But likewise, I think if we all do that, this could be a very powerful experience for us.
Yes. Thank you, Ramesh. Yes.
Ramesh, there's a bit of crackling in the background, in the audio.
Yes, I can also hear it. There is a crackling. I don't know
Yeah.
It seems to be coming from
प्रवृत्तिर्देवै सदा वंदिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जाड्याभ्यां सा.
I can hear some chanting. But one thing that I've got, maybe if Aniket can go to the next slide, we'll have an answer. We'll have something useful to learn from that. You see, Dhyanam has many challenges. It can strengthen our focus or discourage. And if you look at this crackling noise, it actually is a test. And if we overcome that test and we can still the body and the mind, Dhyanam becomes so valuable that even after we leave the satsang and go back to our day, we can start experiencing that conversation with the higher, because all this itching, aches, pains, or the need to go out and get some groceries or think about what needs to be done, all these are nothing but challenges that are being thrown at us. And every challenge is lovingly given to us in such a way that it is only as difficult as something that we can overcome. No challenge is given to us which is so difficult that it will crush us. So, when Malti Aunty mentioned that, that was a very nice point that suddenly occurred to me in this slide. And we must practice it. If you practice it, it really becomes powerful. And that is the message to me as I'm speaking. Thank you for bringing that up to Malti Aunty. Would anyone like to share their experiences today? Do you have any questions that you'd like to, or anything that you want to discuss with Indira ji? Because she's not the ordinary person that you've seen. There are otherworldly qualities that I've experienced even yesterday in my wonderful long conversation with her. So many things opened up for me. I will share that later in the other sessions. But please use this opportunity. Any doubts, anything you want to say, any realizations, we'd like to hear. Thank you.
In the meantime, Aniket, can you just continue going to the next slides, please? Till someone is ready to speak.
Right. To what is Dhyanam? So Dhyanam really is listening to God. It transforms and heals. It's a practice of going inside, quietening the mind, healing the body, and not being distracted. Simply focus, concentration, and awareness. That is the meaning of Dhyanam. The benefits and the purpose are plenty. This same PPT has been shared in our School of Ancient Wisdom group. Please do, if you're interested, take a look at it. It'll bring you much value. Best part is you can keep coming back to this during the week. And every time you look at it, your life experience will make you realize something new just by looking at these messages. That's the magic behind these words that Raji has put through to us through the presentation. Can we go to the next slide? Or maybe before we go to the next slide, something interesting I see over here. You see, research has shown, in the previous slide, Aniket, previous slide. Yes. Research has shown that during this meditation, the happy hormones are released, and we actually heal the body and the mind. And this is research coming from material sciences that's showing us this. So all the more reason for us to practice. Now to the last slide, Aniket, please. Second last slide. Next one. And while people come in with any more questions, just open the next slide so that we can prepare for them. So, would anyone like to say anything? Any questions?
There's a comment on the chat by Suchi. She says, amazing, so good. Thank you, Indira.
Thank you, Shuchi. Thank you so much.
And while the audio is a challenge, now we have practice overcoming that to connect with ourselves.
Yes, and accepting the outer distractions as an opportunity for us to stay in peace and hold and stay connected all the time. This is a natural state of the outer as we move along our life's journey.
Very true. So if there are no more questions, before we do the Loka Samasta, I must also add that Indraji brings with her a rich repertoire of experiences. Like me, when I did the Landmark Forum, she has done something that was even before the Landmark Forum called Test Training by Wana Hard. And people have, I have seen it myself, people have experienced remarkable transformation in their lives. One way of doing that is look at your life. Because for each one of us, our own life is the best movie, you know, it is the most interesting. So while we say Loka Samasta and while we wish all beings everywhere to be happy and peaceful, what would bring us to that constant awareness that there is something inside us at the very core that is actually happy and peaceful? And how can we get joy in our lives through our material lives? How do we get to that spiritual realization? And from my side, I'm taking on completing a project of starting a couple of new ventures in my life. I will share about what they are. Additionally, to complete a long-pending activity, a sale of a real estate item that I have as one of my tasks. I wish to do that within these 4 sessions. So that is what I'm sharing, and I'll update you accordingly what happens there. As an indication, probably, of our awareness and our spiritual growth, also a material indication. So maybe each of you might have some such material indication in your lives. Just give it a thought and bring it to the plate, and please share with us for the next session.
Thank you, Ramesh. When we have a specific intent and we put it and enter in with this, truly the universe supports it to manifest magically, miraculously. I've had those experiences with many people during these sessions. And thank you for highlighting and sharing this, Ramesh. Thank you. Very valuable sharing. Thank you for all the wonderful introductions. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. See you next Saturday. Thank you very much. Have a great year and a beautiful inner journey.
On that note,
Thank you, Sajini.
On that note, we can close this session with Loka Samasta.
Sukhino.
And we must know that we are all part of each other, part of the divine spark within each other. And let us connect in that way with love and kindness. Please sit
And
straight.
let's fill ourselves with peace.
Yes. So please sit straight with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath and let go. Observe the breathing and the silence as
लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत्
Thank you, Indira.
Thank you, Sajani. Thank you so much. Heartfelt gratitude for bringing this together. Thank you so much, Sajani. And to everyone for being present.
But to seeing you next week.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ramesh.
Most welcome, Indira ji. Have a nice day and a nice week ahead, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.